Hi everyone. Yesterday I had quite an amazing experience that I feel like I need to share with you guys. Um, and actually I can this might sound silly, but I can feel something in my throat chakra that's like something there that's I think it's telling me that I have to share this. It's like a truth of mine, I guess, that I feel like I need to share. And so actually, just when I said that, it actually relieved a bit of the pressure in my throat. Because I've been feeling this tight pressure in my throat since this happened yesterday, and I really think that I need to share it. So I took last year. I just to give you a bit of backstory. I took Theta Healing, the basic Theta Healing course, and then I took Theta Healing Advanced, and that was in March. And then after that, I didn't really do anything with it, which I've been regretting very much. And I took those courses to help me and my family and my loved ones, and other people, go into their heart and clear those beliefs that they have, unconscious beliefs usually that they have, that are preventing them from fully being happy, or fully going into their heart, and just holding them back. So yesterday, and for the past few months, I've been feeling lots of anxiety, and I really didn't know where it was coming from. And yesterday, I kind of realized a bit where it was coming from, and I was just like, no, I feel like I really took a stand, and it was just like, I need to do something about this right now. Like, I couldn't live with it anymore. I had to do something. So what the anxiety, what I realized when I went into the theta state, which is theta. If you don't know me, it's referring to the theta brainwaves. And so I went into the theta state, and basically asked Creator, where is this anxiety coming from? And what I got was, it was actually coming from my feelings towards my boyfriend, and I was like, well, that's ridiculous. And then I noticed that I was starting to resent him as well, and I was just thinking, this doesn't make any sense. He loves me, and he supports me, and he encourages me, and he's just amazing, and I didn't understand where this was coming from. So I dug deeper, and I I guess I was shown energetically. I see things very much like in my third eye, very energetically, and I could see my energy being siphoned off to him, and so I think that's where the resentment was coming in. But what I didn't realize was that I was allowing it, and not even just allowing it. I was doing it. I was giving my energy freely, and I was shown that I had done this time and time again, and that every man that I love, or even every person, but mostly it's men. Any man that I love, I would I had the belief that I had to give all everything to them. So that meant giving them my energy, and which always resulted in resentment, which is just negative. Nobody needs that. And I was also shown that I was doing this throughout my life, but also throughout my lineage, my history, my ancestry. It was like a very deep, a very and I could feel like I really feel like it's a very common core belief of lots of women to give their energy to siphon off their energy to the men that they love, and I think that for centuries, women have been forced into doing that. Like, men have been overbearing and have just taken that. And then women created a belief where life would just be easier if we just volunteered it. It's very much easier if you give something away rather than have it being taken. So I think women, as just to make life easier, created, like, very, very many women. I'm not saying all women, but I'm just saying a lot of women have created this core belief of volunteering their energy to the men that they love, so they won't have to have it being taken from them. So when I realized this, it was extraordinarily powerful. Like, I was just crying and crying, and then I had this amazing surge of empowerment of like no, just like, holy cow, no way. I am not going to allow this to happen anymore. Not even to happen. Like, I will not allow myself to do that anymore, for the benefit of me and for the benefit of my loved ones as well, and for the benefit of my relationships, and also like I felt very empowered that I could do something about it. That's where the empowerment came in, and also do something about it for me. But then also, when I changed that belief, it like trickles down to my daughters. I have 2 daughters, and one of them is going through puberty, which is an extremely important time in a young person's life, or in a woman's life, and to clear that belief for me, meant I would be helping her, in not having that belief. So clearing it for me and clearing it for her, which I just found extraordinarily empowering. And just I can own my own energy. It is, I'm not being selfish with it. I'm being self-full with it, I guess. And I just felt extreme empowerment, and it was so beautiful. And I just stood there crying with complete joy. And like, I just felt, I was in the shower while I was doing this, so I just standing there wet and naked, and I just felt like a goddess, and it was just like an empowered, beautiful, like full, just full. It was full of, like, I don't know, just full. I just felt really full, and with that feeling of fullness just came, like, empowerment, and, like, yes, like, I just feel amazing, like I could do anything, and it was so amazing. So yeah, and like, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. I'm being overwhelmed again by the feelings, and so I was very, very happy that. Oh, that's another thing. That's what I was gonna say. I knew there was something else. Usually in Theta Healing, when you do make a transformation like that, with changing your beliefs, there is a physical sensation that goes along with the transformation. And my physical sensation was right here. I could feel a definite pressure right here on my temples, and I don't really know what that means, so I'm going to have to research it a little bit more in the Theta books and stuff like that. But I thought that that was really cool to have a physical sensation to go along with the transformation. And yeah, so after that, I went over to my boyfriend's house, and I told him this, and he was just so ecstatically happy, and we were both crying together, and he's just I know that I can feel that that we're supposed to be together at this time to make certain changes in our life and grow and help each other grow, and I can tell that he definitely encourages women empowerment, and he appreciates like the, I guess, feminine, divine feminine energy, and I feel very lucky and happy about that. So yeah, it made me, the experience made me very excited too. Just to know that in my heart that like if I can help myself with that, I can possibly help other people with that as well. Well, that's one of the reasons why actually, like, for the last day, because it happened yesterday morning, and ever since it happened, I've felt this pressure in my throat, and like, you know, like urging me, like, you have to tell this and get this out there. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing, and it's relieving the pressure actually as I speak. I think that's about all I have to say about that. I would like to have a website eventually, and start doing Theta Healing online. And yeah, it probably won't be for another few months or so, because I want to practice on myself and other people as well. Just I really want to know what I'm doing, and you know, be good at what I do, so I can help other people. Yeah, I think that's about it for this video. And yeah, I love you guys all, and keep growing and changing and being amazing. Do you guys like my haircut? My boyfriend cut my hair. It's his first time. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.